This tutorial will demonstrate how to add an article to the uucm.ca website. It's easy. In order to add an article, you will need to have an account. If you don't have an account, go to the Create Account link. There will be a video to show how to create an account. This video assumes that you have an account. Once you log in, you will see that the site looks a little different. You will see two different types of icons beside each article. There is a lock icon and a pencil and paper icon. The locked icon shows that these are articles created by someone else. You won't be able to edit those. However, if you see a pencil and paper icon, it means that you will be able to edit this article. These are the ones that you've created, and you will be able to correct mistakes or make changes. But we're not going to edit an article now. We're going to look at creating a new article. Go to the menu item at the top called Submit an Article and click on that menu item. It brings up a new screen. In the new screen, as you can see, there are several text boxes and buttons to allow you to create a new article. Let's take a moment to look at the different elements on the Submit an Article form. At the top of the form, you will see the title text box. Simply type in the title for the article. I'll call mine My Sample Article for simplicity. The alias controls how your article will display in the user's browser. If you don't know what this is, don't worry, just do what I do, enter in the title again in lowercase, no spaces. Under the alias is a save button, but we're not going to save the article just yet. Below the save and cancel buttons, there is a big WYSIWYG editor. It may look familiar to you if you've used MS Word or other Office programs. WYSIWYG is a funny name. It stands for What You See is What You Get. This is where the body of the article will be entered. I put in lorem ipsum. Notice that you can resize the WYSIWYG editor. This will make it a lot easier to work with. Go to the bottom right and drag it. One of the easiest ways to add an article is to copy and paste from somewhere else. In this example, I am copying and pasting the lorem ipsum text from Wikipedia. When I paste the text, I want to paste it as plain text. This makes sure it will look the same as the rest of the website. The WYSIWYG has many of the features that you may be familiar with from Word or WordPerfect, including bold, italics, underline, strike through. Let's change the justification. By changing the justification, you get a better look. Now let's change the font. Please try and avoid using ridiculous fonts like Impact on the website, because it'll make it look different from the rest of the website. Just saying. The WYSIWYG does have a button to add images, but the easiest way is to copy and paste from a Word doc. This is the easiest way to add an image. We're almost done now. There's just a few more steps. One important, very important step is to add a category. The category will determine where on the website your article is going to appear. Take a look at the categories. The category drop-down box matches the category structure of the menus on the website. If you take a look, let's see, we've got programs and events. Take a look at the top, worship and more, who we are. This will show you where your article will go once you submit it. Look, see, it's nested, so you have different levels, and whatever you pick in the category drop-down will determine where your article will be published. I'm going to choose the communication team category seeing as how I'm a member of the communications team. Have a look. You can also add a start publishing date and a finish publishing date. I'm choosing to finish publishing November 29th. This means that when November 29th comes, the article will no longer be published to the site. Now I'm ready to save. I just go back up to the top and press the save button. And just wait a minute, and then, there we go, it says message, article successfully submitted. Now let's go take a look at the article that I've just submitted. I need to navigate to the category I submitted it to. So I go to Who We Are, Committees, and Communications Team. The article will not go live until it's published by the UCM administrator. Let's say I've made a typing mistake and I want to edit the article. I now go to the pencil and paper that I pointed out at the beginning of the tutorial and click on it. And voila, I can edit the article. As you can see, editing or adding an article is easy. Thanks for taking the time to watch this tutorial. Good luck!